Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lesson what we're going to do is we're going to review what a basic drum fill is, how we link sections together and how that sounds and what variations we can use on that. So get stuck into the video, and again, thanks for sticking around. Whoops, enjoy. Welcome back. Again, you can't get enough of it, you're loving it. We're going to go and build on what we learned last lesson now, and we're going to build on that initial first beat that we did together. And what we're going to do is we're going to add some fills, so to connect different beats together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add different fills into that. So the fills that we'll use today will be done mainly on the toms, and we're just going to do basically one or two beats around the toms. As we do it, I will show you how it's done, and I will play it at a nice slow speed for everyone. So we're going to go cast our minds back to our previous lesson where we started that initial rock beat, that the 1, 2, 3, 4, kick on 1 and 3, snare on 2 and 4. If you remember, the one that was that one. If we speed it up, obviously. Sounds a bit better. So I'll show you how you limit that into, and we create a fill that goes with that. So the fill that I'm thinking to create will just be rack tom, high tom, mid tom, floor tom, and then we'll end with a crash, either the 18 or the 16 crash that we got here, but you can have your own, whatever you've got on your setup, it's absolutely grand. We will hit that at the end of the beat with a kick drum as well. So I'll play a little demonstration quite slowly. So we've got our initial beat that we'll be playing, and then I will throw the fill in, just a little random spice, so you can get a sound of what that sounds and feels like. So here we go, we got. That's one variation. Now I put 2 kick drums and crashes on the end just because I'm a force of habit. Old habits die hard is what they say. But we can do a variation of different things on that. Now I will create another video that shows you a little more what we can do on fills further down the line. But just get yourself in the basics of going around that. So we could start potentially even on the snare drum as well and throw something in there with the basics of any kind of fill. That's how we link a lot of beats together. And when you get to a stage where you're a little more confident, you can obviously speed that up. You can vary the beats around. We can miss out drums and miss out things, but we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves right now because we're only just picking up the sticks. The 5/8 sticks I told you about in the previous video, the very same. Thank you for joining me on this one, and yeah, come on down to the next one, and I'm really enjoying myself. So yeah, make sure you stick around, and yeah, love that phrase.